Okay, I am live. Sorry if there was a delay. How is everybody today, this morning, this evening, wherever you are in the world? I am Liz Philippone, and I'm so excited to talk to you about staying balanced and during the holiday season. I know, I'm talking holidays already. So if you are joining live, please say hello in the comments. If you're watching the replay, please say hello in the comments and just give me that support, that love, whatever it is, a thumbs up, just a little hello, right? Anything like that. When I do these videos and the platforms, which I am on right now, YouTube and Facebook groups, when you guys are more active, engaging, it tells these platforms that hey, I'm giving some good stuff here. And that's my main goal, is to give you value. So please let me know that you are watching in the comments. And we are going to get right into this live stream. So if I sound nasally right now, I'm getting over a cold. So what can I say? You're going to have to listen to me nasally. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to get into this because time is of the essence, right? So the holidays are here. They are. We just had Halloween. At least when I'm doing this live stream. We just had Halloween. And to me, Halloween is the kickoff of the holiday season, right? I hate to say it, all the holiday, other holidays, right, out there, Christmas, Hanukkah, all the things, right? All those decorations and music, it's out there now. It's like once Halloween hits, it's out. So whether you like that or not, it's here. So while the holidays are approaching, maybe I should just say it like that, it's supposed to be the season of joy, right? But it's not always a joy for everybody, right? It's almost a time when our routines just go out the window. Let me know in the comments if you are with me on that. Holidays are coming, and it's supposed to be a wonderful, joyous time, yet all of our routines that we spend on ourselves go out the window. But listen, it's okay. Life is just getting busier. You're not lazy. I'm just going to dispel that right now. It's not that you're lazy or, it's just life is getting busy, right? And we have to adjust. So I'm going to talk about how to keep your momentum going without missing fun. And of course, also just getting things done. And, let me just also say this about this live stream and what I'm about to talk about is, and I'm going to say this again, this is not about perfection. It's not about being perfect. So you need to let that go. You need to let perfectionism go. And I'm saying this because I am a perfectionist, a recovering perfectionist. So you got to let that go. And in my last poll that I shared in my Facebook group, Mindfully Fit for Life, I asked my community there which healthy habit is the hardest to maintain. And the top answers were staying active and eating well. Actually, I'm going to flip that. It was eating well and then staying active. And although I'm not, a certified nutritionist or any, of that matter, I definitely have an education on nutrition. I can educate people about nutrition, hydration, sleep, those things. I don't prescribe nutrition stuff, but I definitely coach people in that arena as best as I can. And of course, give the resources that I can give if they need further help. But eating well is one of the main things. That was like number one. And then it was staying active. And then it was sleep. So let me know which one you find the hardest to maintain. If you didn't do that poll, if you're on my YouTube channel, let me know in the comments. So moving on, why do healthy habits slip during the holidays? We all know why. We do. Let me know in the comments. Put it in there. If you're watching live, give me some answers, right? But these are the common reasons. I'm going to go into them. Overscheduling and fatigue. We are tired and we are just overbooking ourselves. We have less daylight now, especially if you are living in the Western Hemisphere, which gives us energy. Our energy sort of plummets as well. And then the all or nothing thinking, right, is that I'm just going to start in January and go all in, right? And I've talked about going all in. I've had other live streams and trainings about all or nothing. I'm not going to go into that right now. You can go back and watch those. You can reach out to me if you want to plug more into that. So those are the three common reasons: overscheduling and fatigue. Less daylight gives us less energy. And then that all or nothing thinking that we're just going to hit it in January, right? And we all know what happens after that, right? So like I said at the beginning of this live stream, this isn't about perfection. It's about doing something instead of nothing. And I know I've said this before, but I like to reframe it. I like to say it again, right? Because the more you hear it, the more you'll be reminded that this isn't about being perfect. This is about just doing something instead of nothing for yourself, okay? So, this next point is really about the cost of starting over. We've all started over, right? Have we stopped and restarted? Let me know in the comments if this is you. If you are one that starts something and then you stop it, you're off for a long time, and then you start over again, right? Because it's been a time and that's it, you're done, right? Or you have to start over, right? Depending on what you are trying to achieve, reach, whatever goal you're trying to achieve, right? In your health, whether that's movement, nutrition, sleep, meditation, something of the self-care realm. Let me know if this is you. You've started and restarted, or your consistency is you're just not consistent. So each time we stop completely, we just stop, it's harder to restart. Let me say that again. Each time we completely stop our routine, it's harder to restart. And I know this for sure. It's my experience. The older we get, it's harder to restart, right? So let me just tell you this in a better way. And I've said this in previous live streams, right? All of these live streams connect to the same thing here. Even small, consistent, I'm going to say steps, keeps your strength, your balance, your energy steady through the season. If you have to reduce things, right? If you're like, okay, I'm just going to say this as an example. I was working out for 45 minutes, doing 45-minute workouts 2 to 3 times a week. And when the holiday hits in, I start missing sessions, or 45 minutes is just too long, right? Maybe it's reduced to 30 minutes. Maybe you get to a session, and I'm talking sessions, whether it's with your trainer, your coach, at a class. Maybe you have to just be like, I have to reduce it to 1 or 2 days a week, and then supplement it with something else so that I don't completely fall off. When you're part of a gym, I work at a small gym. If you don't know this, I work at a small gym. It's called Fitness Vision here in Albany. It's awesome. They have the best model ever. Do people miss sessions during the holidays? Absolutely. But they do stay true to other habits. I have talked to them about this. So even in terms of exercise, I'm going to talk exercise. Even small, consistent movement keeps your strength and balance and energy going through the holiday season. Because if you're still getting some sort of movement in, you're fueling your body, you're nourishing your body. So that's why this time of the year, I focus on helping clients build realistic consistency, not impossible goals, because we all know from everything I said, We are overbooked. There's less daylight out there, so our energy wanes, and we need to get that all or nothing thinking out of here, because don't just start thinking of January, right? Think of now, right? What can you start doing now? Does this all make sense? For those of you watching live or the replay, please comment if this makes sense so far. I'm going to take a brief pause to sip my tea. Okay. So these are 3 simple strategies to stay active during the holidays. You might have heard of these, but it all goes hand in hand, right? Number 1, shorten the goal. Like I said, something is better than nothing. Maybe it's 10 minutes, right? Don't just toss 10 minutes out of the window. 10 minutes is 10 minutes. Do something. Do something. What can you do? You can go for a walk, even if it's cold out, I know. If it's not a walk, you can do some stretching. You could do some squats and push-ups, right? 10 minutes counts. Don't disregard that, all right? And also, it's temporary. It's not going to be 10 minutes forever, right? That's all you're going to get, right? You are going to get back to where you were once things start to settle down, and you're going to feel so much better that you stuck with something, okay? Number 2 is stack your habits. This is something I teach in my Power Up Your Strength program. I go into more detail about it. You pair exercise with things you already do, all right? Stretching before coffee. I'll give you an example. I had a client in my Power Up Your Strength program. While her coffee was brewing in the morning, she would do some stretching, warm up, dynamic stretching movements in the kitchen while her coffee was brewing. And she had her chair where she could do stuff in her chair as well. And by the time her coffee was done, she was like, she felt satisfied. But she never thought that that's what she could do. She didn't think that, like, oh my God, I can stretch while my coffee's brewing. I can do my mobility drills while my coffee is brewing. Try it. Or, of course, walking after dinner. You have dinner and then you go for a walk, and that's a great way to digest your food. And then number 3 is stay accountable. This should be number 1, but it does it always falls in this list, right? I talk about accountability like, it's going out of style. Tell someone about your plan, or better yet, be part of a group that check in. They check in with each other. They check in with a coach, right? Because that's exactly what I teach. And that's exactly what I deliver in my programming, not just my Power Up Your Strength program. That's my 12-week transformational programming. That's longer and takes a longer commitment, right? But my Stay on the Move program, I have a monthly membership there. That I teach all of that in there. Structure, accountability, flexibility, so you can keep moving through the season. Now, I have my Stay on the Move program, but I have something really cool that's coming up in December. I'm already thinking of December because I'm already thinking about all of you out there who need help, who want to stay consistent, who want to stay active and balanced during the holiday season, who don't want to let themselves go, meaning they don't want to let their self-care go. So I am revealing my Black Friday deal, but it's my Black Friday offer, and I do this every year, and it's so fun. I enjoy it so much because I love watching people be so in awe of like what 5 to 10 minutes can do in movement for them. 5 to 10 minutes of movement on an app where they see other people engaging as well, where 5 minutes a day, they're like, I'm actually feeling my leg muscles. I'm actually feeling things happening here, feeling things, good things, right? Better energy, because they are practicing movement, okay? I'm just gonna say it, movement is medicine, y'all. Y'all, that's what my business coach says, because she's from South Carolina. Okay, so to help you stay consistent through the holidays, I am going to be reprising, I'm just gonna say that, I know there's another word for that, reprising my Sleigh December program. It's for the month of December. And when you sign up, I mean, I might even open this. No, I'm just saying, my Black Friday sale, it starts November 29th to December 2nd. But because if you are watching this live, or if you watch the replay within 24 hours, you will get a free call with me, one-on-one call with me, to ask questions, to see if this is a good fit for you, my Sleigh December. I'm even willing to let you get started next week, maybe even get started today. I'm just knowing that I know what happens between now and once we hit Thanksgiving, right? So you're gonna get so this isn't my Sleigh December is $99 for the month. It's $99 and it's for you. It's all for you. And when you sign up during my Black Friday deal, you get a free call with me, a one-on-one call, 30-minute call with me. And it's really similar to my Stay on the Move monthly membership, but it's literally $100 cheaper. Yeah. I'm not doing the math really well in my head, but anyway, it's a lot cheaper because you're getting similar things. These are going to be shorter, doable workouts. Not a lot of equipment is required, so I don't want you to think, oh, I got to go out and buy dumbbells and stuff like that. No, you don't have to go buy dumbbells. It's body weight exercises. It's a way to get quick movement in daily. And it's not going to disrupt your schedule. So you not only get that, this is all in an app, you get community accountability. And like I said, you get that not only the free one-on-one monthly coaching sessions if you sign up now or during the Black Friday deal. Yeah, I'm so excited about this offer. Like, I really love it. I'm just going to give away all these freebies. But you do get an additional one-on-one monthly coaching call with me during that Sleigh December. Okay. And those are like $50 values. When I do one-on-one coaching calls, those are like $50. Okay. I'm just going to reveal that to you. These are going to be completely included. And then you get a freebie on that one, because I know what happens to people during the holidays. I know. So sign up for Sleigh December. It does start, let me look at my calendar because I don't have my calendar up on me. Like, when does, December 1st. Oh my God, I love it. Monday, December 1st. I love it when it starts with the 1. Okay, so there you go. I just revealed my Black Friday offer, Sleigh December, $99. Similar to my Stay on the Move monthly membership. Of course, this only lasts for 1 month. It's $99 for the month of December. And if you are watching this live or the replay within 24 hours, you need to type, first of all, #replay, and I will send you a calendar to get a one-on-one call with me. To let's chat here, right? If this is even like what you need right now, right? Let me recap what happens, right? We overschedule ourselves, which makes us freaking tired and burnt out. We have less daylight now, which gives us less energy. And we always go back to that all or nothing thinking of, I'm just going to start in January, right? And then we start over in January, and then what happens in January, February? Because we go too hard, too strong. Yeah? Or we don't have a proper plan. So shorten the goal, stack your habits, stay accountable. That's going to keep you active and balanced during the holidays, right? Okay. So Black Friday is actually the 28th. So the 28th of November to November 30th is officially like the Black Friday realm here. That's what I'm going to call it, the Black Friday realm. We start Sleigh December on December 1st. They're literally weekly workouts. You just got to plug in and play them for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Some are stretching, so you get that flexibility and mobility. Some are active and doable, all body weight, you guys, all body weight. And even if you have weights, you could potentially add weights to some of these exercises. But I'm not asking you to go out and buy weights. I'm asking you to use your body because your body can do it. All right. And then you get that community accountability. You get one-on-one monthly month coaching session during this month of December, but you get an additional one just by watching this, you guys, just by watching this live. Okay. It doesn't get any better than that. So you don't need to overhaul your habits. Just keep your momentum. And here it is. I want you to tell me in the comments, which healthy habit is hardest for you to keep during the holidays? Is it eating well, staying active, or getting enough sleep? All right, so let's keep moving through the holidays together. We've got this. We all need this, and we all need to do it together. All right, you guys, I'm out. Have a good day.